Hello everyone. Before we get into the video, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for all the recent support. I told you guys that I am trying to reach 10k subscribers before July 10th, and a lot of people are subscribing every single day. I welcome everyone and thank you so much. One more small request, and that is if you go to the events tab in your game and fourth event right here, there will be something called partners project. So if you go in and if you click on top, you will be able to link one person's account with yours. It's like me inviting you guys to join the game. So what this does is it will give me some reward if you put my code in here. Now if you have another friend who is old to the game and you are new, you can put your friend's link there to support him. But if you are playing solo and if you have no one to support, you can consider supporting me because I will get some rewards from it. As you can see, you will also get a hero if you put my link there, and you will also get some skin draw vouchers and some arcana fragments. Those are not significant, but a free hero is always worth it. And yeah, thank you so much if you are going to do that, and let's get right into the video. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I am going to teach you guys how to turn a losing game into a winning one with a jungler. Apologies for not making any videos for jungle. So here we are finally with a jungler video, and I am playing Cyrus. If you guys haven't been following me for a very long time, you might not know this, but Cyrus is my most reliable and favorite hero in the game. I am a jungler main, by the way, and Cyrus, I feel like he has a very good kit, even though a lot of people think he is a bad hero. Personally, I would prefer playing him as the jungler if it's for a very important match. I would not go for any other pick other than Cyrus, right? So works very well for me. If you guys find this gameplay like interesting, how he works interesting, go ahead and give him a try as well. If you like it, start playing and you will find that he is a very good hero. Right, so before level 4 we aren't that strong, obviously, because we can't fly. So once we start flying, we should be able to do a lot more pro skills and pro plays, right? Alright, a perfectly normal jungle clear. At the end of the jungle clear, what you should be looking to do is trying to kill the enemy marksman. If it's the marksman in the bottom lane, try to kill the enemy marksman. If it's the clash laner, try to kill the clash laner. But if you are not able to kill them, it is perfectly okay and it's really good. Like, it's enough if you make them use their flash. So a flash has 120 seconds of cooldown. So even if you can't kill them, try to make them use the flash. And here I was paying attention to the map and I know that Lady Shen is trying to come to the bottom lane. So even if she uses flicker, she will not be able to escape from me, and she is only trying to delay the inevitable, and unfortunately our mage was able to come and get the kill. I really wanted that kill, but since she used the first ability and became immune, I had to stand there, and that allowed our mage to come and just use the first ability and finish him off. And Legion died to the enemy jungler. I think that's what happened. Prince of Landling killed Legion, and then he typed "they tried" in the all. So he is cheekily BMing our clash laner. Uh, um, so right now the game is solid. So 1 versus 1, and both the teams are normal. We have a kill, and the enemy jungler has a kill. So both the junglers have 1 kill each. But after some time, the match starts to go down, and you will see the reason why. So in the top lane, Ata is bullying Lesion. I don't know about that matchup, Ata versus Lesion matchup. I think Ata has the advantage, at least in the early game, but Lesion is doing so poorly against that Ata. Here I just try to go in, I am attacking Alicio a little bit, but the reason why I used my ultimate was to get away from there. So there are two reasons as to why you can use the ult. So one is obviously to pick up enemies and toss them around and finish them off. The other is you can use the ultimate to go immune, and it will really help you to escape from fights, right? So yeah, so these are the two reasons why you can use your ult. You will see in this match that I often use my ultimate to actually get out of fights rather than killing the enemies. So I go for sort of a defensive gameplay, and this is a very good kill. Let me explain why. So this is one of the most important things you need to know if you are playing Cyrus, because if you are not doing this as Cyrus, there is no reason for you to play him. Pay attention. Look at the map. The minions are going towards the middle lane. What will the enemy mid laner do? They will come out to clear it. So I predict that she will come out to clear it, and look at that. My prediction paid off, and I was able to easily kill her. Again, what happened? The minions are coming, so the enemy mid laner will come outside to clear the wave. So even though she was not visible on the map, I started flying towards that direction, and exactly when she came out, we were able to stun her, pick her up, and toss her around, and we were able to finish her off. Right. Okay. So right now, Ata Legion is losing so badly in the lane that Ata is like bold enough to come into our jungle to try to stop us from getting the sage buff, or even try to steal the sage buff, because this Legion is losing the lane so badly. And Prince of Landling got his ultimate there. I tried to predict to see if it's the path he is running, but that turned out to be a mistake, and that is going to cost me here. I am getting stunned over and over by Ata, and Lady Shen and Prince of Landling finish off all three of us. So Mage, Clash Laner, and Jungler died to the enemy Clash Laner, Mage, and Jungler. So we didn't even get one kill. That is a bad play by me. I shouldn't have tried to predict where Legion Prince of Landling was going to run. Instead, I should have just turned back and retreated. So now that I'm watching it, I should have definitely come back, because I got the Sage buff. But before getting the red buff, I started taking a serious fight that costed me my life. So now the red buff, I have to start with the red buff now, and then get the creep, and then get to the Sage buff. Also, guys, okay, here I tried to see if I can get a kill on Alicio, but Dolia is the one we are going to get, and even Dolia, the kill was taken by our support. It's okay, it's Demetrix, and you saw again here, I didn't need the ultimate there for killing anyone, but I needed it to escape from Prince of Landling. So as soon as the flicker of Prince of Landling started showing up on my head, I used my ultimate, and he used his ultimate at the same time, so I was able to dodge his ultimate and get away. Okay, so the match is slowly getting out of hand. Lee Shin has lost his first tower, and everything is going to go downhill from now. Lady Shen, again I tried to do the same thing, but this time the Vanguard gave her vision. So she was able to see me coming, and that is why she was able to react. Usually it's very hard to react to it. And here I'm trying to see if I can hit Alicio. He used his ultimate, and I also used my ultimate to dodge some of his bullets, and I got away from there. So third time I'm using my ultimate to get out of fights, and our marksman died there, and now our support is left here to defend that tower all alone. Even it doesn't matter, the enemies just play so aggressive, they don't even let the support defend the tower, they just come in and finish it off. Good job by Legion. He is pushing the tower in the middle lane, and this is the split push I was talking about, right? Legion can do it really well, but okay, he also managed to get away from Prince of Landing. If he is able to get a tower and also escape, that is the best case scenario for him, and I'm trying to deal as much damage to this tower. And the enemy Ata is like he thinks he is unstoppable right now, right? So let us teach him a lesson. Look at the damage stacking, guys. So this is the power of Cyrus, by the way. So initially it will seem like he's not dealing a lot of damage, but after he hits you 2, 3, 4 times, his damage starts to scale up. The reason for that is whenever he attacks an enemy, he will start placing a mark. So if the enemy moves, the enemy takes more damage. So you can't move. If Cyrus is attacking you, and if you are fighting 1v1, try your best to not move at all. Stand in one place and fight. If you move, you will take more damage. Okay, keep that in mind. Since he was constantly moving, he kept taking more and more damage. Right now, I have identified that we are losing this match. So what I have to do, that's what I'm doing. So I will explain now. I am not with my team. I am going around to different lanes trying to get as much gold as possible, and Prince of Landling tried to get a sneaky kill on me here, and he ends up dying, and I also got away, which is nice. At 1 HP I managed to get away. If you guys want to learn how to jungle the basic stuff, please check out the how to be a jungler pro video I have made. That will teach you more about jungling. This video I'm going to focus more on how to turn the match from winning to losing. So look at how badly our teammates died, all three. I just go in here, Lee Sin is pushing on the top, so I'm keeping these guys busy in a sense, and I also managed to get one kill before going down, and that is a shutdown, right? So the Ata had like 4 5 kills and I killed him. That is why I got 335 gold. And Legion this time, he got the tower, but he ended up dying, and we have lost every single tower in the bottom lane. This is not looking good at all. Now the enemies are pushing the middle lane, and my gold is the only thing that is saving me right now. I have a lot of gold. So what you should do is never try to go with your team. Try your best to pick up solo kills. Try your best to get as much gold as possible around the match, and by getting gold you are also doing a favor for your team, and that is you are clearing the wave. How do you get gold? By killing the minions, right? So look at this amazing pick off, guys. I attacked Alicio, picked him up, tossed him over the wall, and finished him off, and then I run away. And what do I do after I run away? Watch. I go directly to the bottom lane. Instead of standing around there trying to see if I can get another kill, I got a kill. Okay, I'm happy. I have a kill now. And I retreated and came to clear the minions in the bottom lane. And I'm clearing another minion as well. And since only our high ground tower remains in the bottom lane, we have to be very careful about the minions, because the more towers you lose, the stronger the enemy minions in that lane will become. So they will, in a 1v1 fight, our minions will lose if we don't have towers, if they have more towers than us. So someone has to constantly keep clearing the bottom lane. So as soon as I got the kill there, I went straight to the bottom lane to clear the minions, and now I'm getting the tyrant to get some gold for our team. And also right here, this is one of I think this is the only huge mistake that I do this match, and that is I'm trying to fight Prince of Landing here and I miss my ultimate. So after I see that I have missed my ultimate, I still went to attack him. I shouldn't have done that. What I should have done is, as soon as I saw that he didn't get caught in my ultimate, I should have come back. Like instead I tried to get a kill on him anyways, and I ended up dying, which is not good. Right now I have to clear the top lane and bottom lane, top lane, bottom lane, try to get a kill on the enemy to keep the match alive. So what I'm doing is trying to keep the match alive. The rest of my team, the all four, they are trying to keep the mid lane alive, while I am traveling from top to bottom with my superior mobility and clearing the minions. Okay, our support died here, but he got the enemy support before he went down, and Legion is just not useful at all right now. And again, another surprise attack. See, this is the power of Cyrus. Let us watch it once again. I'll explain this time. Okay. So what happens here is the enemies are standing. 3 enemies are standing. So they'll be feeling quite confident, right? Okay, we have Ata, we have Alicia, and we have Lady Shen. So the enemy won't directly jump on me, and that is exactly what I do. So when they are least expecting you to attack them, you should attack them with Cyrus with your first ability. Flap your wings, travel really fast, just dive into the enemy, pick one up, play like an eagle, right? Go in, pick an enemy, and then bring them out and peck on them and finish them off. Right, so that is exactly what you did. And again, Legion is pushing the top lane because that is the only thing that he can do right now. His gold is so low that he can't even split push properly. He wasn't able to do anything. The enemies came back again, and he just runs over to the middle lane trying to see what he can do. And now we are going to attack the overlord together. This is in this case, Legion is good because he can provide a lot of DPS. His DPS is actually insane while attacking a target that is not running away. And here I'm trying to use my first ability to see if one of the enemy will overstep. So in their jungle they will be very confident, right? So you have to pick them up when they are the most confident. When they are confident, they are vulnerable as well to surprises. So that is what we have to prioritize and capitalize on. Okay, okay, got the blue buff. Again, trying to see if I can get Lady Shen here, and I go in, pick her up, toss her around, did a few attacks, She used the untargetable, so I have to get out of there. And now Alicio used his flicker trying to chase me, which is a mistake because he didn't get me in the end. So now what I will do, I will go get my HP back, and next time I attack him, he will not have that flicker to run away from me. So this is something that you should note. Unless and otherwise you are sure you will get a kill on the enemy assassin, don't use your flicker, because the next time when he comes you will need it. Okay, I don't know about this. I don't know what he was thinking, but RIP to Prince of Landling here. It's just since they are winning the match, the opponents are playing so confidently. Like they are playing so arrogantly, and that is of a great use to me. If they are playing carefully, I wouldn't be able to dance this much. I'm just going around picking solo kills. I'm clearing the lane everywhere. I'm flying into 4 enemies and then coming out alive anyways. I didn't try to attack Alicio here because I wanted to get the Sage buff first. And now I'm going to go in. Lady Shen is my target now. I don't need my ultimate to get her, but I need my ultimate to get Alicio. Once again, I picked him up, tossed him over the wall and finished him off, and Atta was not able to cross the wall and help him. So that is the power of Cyrus. You can just go over walls, you can pick enemies and toss them over walls and finish them off. That is how you use Cyrus to his maximum potential. Obviously he is my favorite hero, like I said already, and that is why I know like he's my best hero right now in the game, right? So try him out. If you like this gameplay style, you will really like Cyrus. Okay, again, uh, I am responsible for clearing waves in every single lane. I am, look at that, as soon as a wave comes I will clear it and make sure that our minions are always on the enemy side, so their minions are always behind. And now look at that, what did I do? Exactly what I said. After clearing the top, I come and clear the mid. All my teammates are busy fighting, and perfect kill once again. Went in the middle of 4, picked up Lady Shen perfectly and finished her off, and I'm flying back out. So yeah, this is why Cyrus is my favorite jungler. Now I am going to attack the Tyrant with our marksman, because we can, the enemy mage is dead, so they are at a disadvantage. I'm going to get the enemy jungle as well, just to put Prince of Landling behind even more. And the top lane right now the minions are pushing, but our minions will win because we have got every single tower in the top lane, so our minions will be stronger, like I said, that logic, by that logic. Now the bottom lane also we have got every single tower of the enemy. Still we have to be careful. If I die now we will lose the match, so what, I'm just waiting to see if I can pick anyone up. So there is wave fighting right in the top lane, so I'm just waiting in this brush to see if someone will come to clear it and I can kill them. And Alicio's there. Will he come here? That is the question. Everyone engages, but look who is alone. Lady Shen is alone over there. So I go directly to kill her. I force her to retreat, and now when I come back, poor Alicio was on his way towards me, and that's going to be it for him. Like, I don't even need my ultimate to kill them. I saved my ult because I'm going to use it now on Lady Shen. She doesn't have her flash now, right? Because I went towards her and she used it to get away from me. Here proves Pure Sky came in clutch. You see that active ability. I used it and I get 40% damage reduction, I think, and I was able to fight back and finish him off. And that is how we were able to change the match completely. I went to the top, bottom, kept clearing the wave until we were able to get the minion advantage. Our minions were pushing everywhere and our team started slowly recovering, and we were able to pick up kills. That is also very important. Whenever I had the chance, I went around, got one enemy, picked him up and finished him off. It was always the marksman or the mage, so their main damage dealers I was able to prioritize and eliminate, and that is how we were able to keep the match alive until the point where our teammates were able to breathe again, and then we were able to turn the match and we have won with the MVP, of course, getting us the double star. Alright, so that's going to be it for the video, guys. I hope you all found this video entertaining and helpful, and if you did, make sure to support me by hitting the like and subscribe button. I hope you all have a really great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.